everyone. This is Cyrus Ojadi. We are here at UNLV, and this is a campus that has a lot of favors and benefits to unlawful immigrants. They're giving them aid with their UNLV immigration clinic, and they're having meetings to encourage people to violate federal law. And share the story and tell us what happened at the meeting, Rosemary.
Yes, we went to the meeting this morning at 1 o'clock. And when I told them what had happened to me in Tucson with an illegal immigrant transporting marijuana, holding a gun out the window of his SUV at us, I got a frown look, and then I was told that I need to leave. And I said, I'm sitting here and I want to listen to what this whole group has to say about undocumented illegals in UNLV and why they're supporting them to break the law on this campus. They're footing the bill from my tax dollars on my property taxes to pay for their education. And there was a good 15 people in that meeting that hid their faces.
Right, and we caught it on film. And
yes.
We're going to show you right now. Okay, but you see, we are concerned that the fact is that we've had this massive immigration in Las Vegas. We don't know how this is benefiting us. And okay, well, and you're associated with MEChA, which is a pro-Latino organization. So, you know, this is...
Are you willing to leave and engage in a conversation at a separate time, or do we need to?
Oh, if you want, we can do that. Yeah.
You don't have. You know, you've called asking for that information to advertise it. You've been trespassed at every progressive organization in Las Vegas, and we'd like to have a real conversation with impacted people. And
but you don't.
Create a sense of safety.
You don't.
For folks to have you in the room, given the intention.
You don't, and that's the problem. But you know. I don't know. I mean, this is really insane because, you know, we have to deal with this every day. It's the troubleshooting, the bad politicians that come with it. You need to address our concerns, and you know, we have a concern when 50-70% of gaming employees are, I don't know, born in a foreign country. So think about us.
Though I do understand that this workshop is specifically about Pony Mita. Now I'm not sure, and this is about Nevada, I'm not sure what it's like in Arizona at this point. I don't have data. So thank you again for sharing your story. But like was said, and as a member of UNLV, I am asking you to please.
You're asking us to leave?
I am.
I'm asking the two of you to leave, and I am happy to
So
leave.
we don't have the right to stay here and listen to what all of you have to say about ICE, or good and bad?
Cyrus has been disruptive in the past in many different ways, not just confrontational, but he is, this is not the space for that.
But you're advocating to break the law, and that's unfair to my parents.
No. Don't say that because we don't.
But not fair to my parents.
We're here for breaking the law.
Okay.
And now you're purposefully derailing the entire conversation, so please.
Maybe you have some examples, but there are a minimum situation in our community. It's not a bigger issue. Like some people.
But how are we benefiting from this? I mean, look at these neighborhoods across Las Vegas. They look third world. You know, my parents are doing very well.
How long have you been in Las Vegas?
I'd rather not share.
Yeah,
And I know, I'll tell you my experience. I come from California. California has a very high problem with this issue, and we're working very hard. You're trying to turn us into California East.
Camera off. There are people in the room that do not want to be on camera right now. That's not what the space was made for either.
Okay.
Are they coming?
Yeah, he's called them.
yeah, the forum is help, you know, for a different perspective. It's not for confrontation.
So you have people here that might be undocumented, is that what you're saying?
I don't think that's an appropriate question for you to ask right now.
I think can we maybe skip over and continue introductions?
I believe you need permission to record in here, so.
I'm just recording her.
But you
Yeah,
were recording me earlier.
Okay, well, I'll leave, but I think I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's exactly what we should do. You know, not.
What you're outside,
not following federal law. This is lawlessness. Michael Kagan, we will hold you accountable. You're giving aid to people who are here unlawfully. We're going to report this to Immigration Customs Enforcement. This is invasion of our country. You are not going to destroy Western civilization. Europe is getting massive immigration.
Do you want my business card?
I finally got you to come to one of my events and disrupt.
Oh, well, good.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
And
That gave me like a lot of
we're going to try to ballot proposition.
Gave me a lot of clout.
Western civilization will prevail.
Thank you, Cyrus.
Listen to things, free speech.
So you can see here, they have this on public events, and they don't want to hear other people and other voices. They advocate for breaking the law.
Advocate for breaking the law. Hide your
And
faces, because that's what you've done.
I know,
We'll
this is
call ICE.
unbelievable.
1-800
Yeah. No, we're gonna e-verify. You send money abroad, we'll tax that money. This is very simple things that you can do.
This university to break the law? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
they're advocating law breaking. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. They're not gonna destroy.
File a complaint.
I believe downstairs in the photos.
Okay.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. I mean, they are supporting a MEChA organization. It's a Latino first, literally this is gutting of the United States of America, putting their interest over others, violating our national sovereignty, saying that white people are the problem.
Protecting
You're not gonna-
undocumented immigrants. Yes. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna get this very, very hard.
So that's what they're doing. They're protecting undocumented immigrants at my taxpayers' expense. And they told us to leave when we had questions about the undocumented students that they're promoting.
Yeah.
At my tax dollar expense.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to be filing a complaint.
Yeah, absolutely. These are the same people. They say that, we're so heartless, we're so caring. They come here, get fake social security numbers, fake IDs. They have their anchor babies, they get welfare. They send money abroad. They don't speak English. They vote for corrupt politicians. This is how we get Harry Reid. This is how the demographics of this area has changed so much, more than any other state in the U.S., and we have to stand there and suck it up. And this is the same thing that's going on in London, in Paris, in Berlin, all Western countries. So don't give me this indigenous, this is my land nonsense. So we see exactly what's going on.
Okay, she said to go to the Student Information Center to file
Yeah.
a complaint. Let's
Yeah, that's
go.
what we'll do.
Let's go over there.
How many we have here? Like 300,000 unlawful immigrants.
Yep. So they're protecting undocumented immigrants to go to school here. Not on my dime.
I know. I heard DACA recipients get tax write-offs or whatever to go to school, and then we pay for it. Anchor babies, they're citizens. They can get U.S. citizenship.
Okay, so let's go this way.
Look at this. They're brainwashing our young people right here to believe in this nonsense and this load of crap. Here. Hold this. I want to get this folder out. Do we have a paper protest? Get this out. See right here? It's going to be Stop the Illegal Invasion. Right here.
Excuse me, where do we file a complaint? We were at a public event and they told us we couldn't stay there because we wanted to know more about ICE and how they're protecting undocumented immigrants here at UNLV. And I don't think that's right. We should have had the chance to listen to what they have to say, and they told us we have to leave. This is my country, and I'm not going to leave my country for undocumented immigrants.
Your school is having an event for a Latino supremacist organization called MEChA.
Yes.
Show them what this is. They support this organization.
Have you
Yet
read
if
about
a
them
white
online?
person,
I would
yet
have
a
please
white
advised you
person
to
has
do
their
so.
own organization, they're gonna, obviously call them racist, Nazis. This is double standards. It's got to stop. I'm an Iranian American, US born citizen. I find this a disgrace. This is all using minority and ethnic groups to create division and they didn't let us in because they are supporting lawbreakers. And they're not willing to have a civil discussion with us. We were calm, we were
Why
patient.
does your university support undocumented immigrants who are not here legally? Why are they getting funds?
We don't speak for the university. Just start with that. So what exactly are you wanting to do?
Well, we wanted to sit in on the event to hear what they had to say
Okay.
about ICE and the sheriff's office. And they don't like ICE picking up undocumented immigrants.
Okay.
Well, ICE is part of our law,
Correct.
right? And so this university apparently is breaking the law among many other universities. If you're a green card holder, fine. If you're here legally, fine. If you're on a student visa, fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
But when you're undocumented, and my tax dollars, my property tax dollars, pay for this university.
Yeah, taxation without
It's
representation.
on university, public schools, all that. We're paying for that. I'm not paying for undocumented students to come here and go to school on my dime.
And then they support their
Right.
own race-based organizations and try to dismantle the institutions of the United States.
There are many students born
We
and raised
have
here who have
one of the
struggled.
largest unlawful
And here you
immigrant
are
population in
supporting
the
that?
U.S. here in Las Vegas. What benefit are we getting
So
from this?
I would like to be called or talk to someone further of higher authority,
Okay.
you know, about this situation. Because I'm going to go to the newspapers about it. We have it all on film.
What exactly are you wanting to do today?
We wanted to sit in and listen how they're promoting their undocumented immigrants or illegals that
Okay.
are here illegally, probably getting
I mean, what
funds
if
to
we
go
had
to
a
school.
meeting? What if we had a
So you-
meeting of trying to commit banking fraud, trying to steal money
you
from
told us to leave
wire
on
accounts?
that.
Would you be in favor of that?
So you're upset because they told you to leave the event.
Told us to
correct?
leave and we couldn't hear what.
Okay,
what
so
they
here's
said.
the thing. I am the leading immigration
Are you
critic.
together?
Yes,
Okay.
we're all together. I'm the leading immigration critic in Las Vegas.
Okay.
I have had enough of this third world immigration. You go to these neighborhoods, these non-English speaking third world slum-like conditions. What do we get from all this? My parents don't do this kind of stuff. They live in a higher standard. They don't bring their problems
Well,
from
my
Iran.
biggest concern is paying for students that are not legally here.
No, but wait a second. Would you be okay if your campus holds an event that deals with stealing monies from other people's bank account? Because that's illegal too.
What are you wanting to receive today?
Today, we
I
would
think
like
you
to
should
just file a
condemn.
complaint.
You should condemn for them having a meeting, and you should not tolerate it. Your campus should state a statement because it's a big middle finger to my parents who did it lawfully, and they're
It's
aiding
a middle
people to
finger
break
citizens
federal law.
And even green card holders who come here legally, apply legally, go to school legally, but you're letting, I don't know how many students, go to school here and get funds. I think your school needs a complete audit.
And you don't mean diversity. What you mean is you want to basically create a campus that's not attractive for white people. And that's the same agenda in Las Vegas. You mean replacement. Your goal is to become another Los Angeles where, basically the Anglo-Saxon Nordic people are basically gone. And that's what it's looking like in Los Angeles. This is great.
Okay,
This
I'll ask
is
the
a
question
global,
again. What
do you
are
realize
wanting to achieve today?
I would like to file a complaint in the fact that you're harboring illegal, undocumented students.
Would you like to go to our admissions office? Is that where you're wanting?
Well, who do I go to file?
You can go to our admissions office if you'd like to.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So this is the School of Law at UNLV, and you see right here they have a Thomas and Mack legal clinic held by Michael Kogan, which I have exposed him, and he provides legal assistance to illegal aliens. So let's see what we can do. Everybody, we are on the intersection of Eastern and Flamingo, and I want to show you something, what I just found. Look at this. Immigration Express of Nevada. Now I want you to look at this right here. As we zoom in, Somos Familia tax services. So what the hell is this really about? Are these illegals? Are they getting tax refunds? Very suspicious. Maybe I should do a raid. Even the president has talked about this many times. Now look at this. They're waving the Mexican flag and they're waving the American flag. So you see what this is all about? They're getting tax refunds and they're sending that money abroad. So this is just very suspicious. I see this as criminal. You need to report this business. What's the address? 3525 Eastern Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada. Tell me what you guys think.
My name is Cyrus Hojati. I hope that my right to the First Amendment right is free speech is defended. I hope that you guys will respect me use the I word, which is used to describe unlawful immigrants. We have a significant problem in this country and around the world. We have an open borders crisis.
Mr. Cyrus, I want to remind you that public comment is for comment for things that fall under the jurisdiction of this committee. So if it has to do with legislative operations or elections only, please. Thank you.
Okay, so when can I talk about that?
This isn't the committee that hears immigration-related policy. Our committee hears legislative operations and elections-related policy. So if you have comments under that purview, please continue.
Okay, but when can I talk about immigration?
Not in this committee, sir. This committee does not deal with immigration policy.
Okay, but I'd like to know when, because I want to, I want to be prepared.
You can submit a letter to your federal representatives.
Okay, but this is public comment, so, okay. I just think respectfully you don't want me to talk. That's what it is. I think you just don't like who I am.
No, sir, that's not the case. But again, we are only here to listen to public comment for items that fall under the jurisdiction of our committee. If you do have written testimony that you would like to submit to share with the members of the committee, you can leave it with the secretary. But again, that just doesn't fall under our jurisdiction. So thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.